Welcome back, everyone. Today I just wanted to read a little bit more from this column that I found, America's Impending Masterclass, Dictatorship by Stuart Doherty. And I'm going to leave a link up here because up in the box here, because I think that you're going to want to read this. This is very relevant to what's happening today in our country and where we're headed. Unless this government makes some really hard choices and starts communicating truthfully to the American people, we're on a course for destruction. We are the Titanic cruising through the ocean, waiting to run into that big iceberg of debt that's floating out there. That's what's happening. That's the cold, hard truth. I know that's a difficult thing to swallow in this day and age with political correctness and the big lie that's happening in this country. That Barack Obama says now, there's no chance of a depression now because the stimulus package saved us. The big lie is what it's called. Okay. The bigger the lie, the easier it is to swallow, because no one can imagine that you would lie like that. No one could imagine that you would have the audacity to make something up like this. And that's what they've done. This administration is one big lie. They're purposefully destroying the economy of the United States of America to usher in this quasi-socialist economy. All this bailout and all this money that they're pumping into the system is just, giving them time to create this new deal that they're going to come out with as soon as everything collapses. And see, they're telling you that everything's going to be fine so that it will hurt you more. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that incredible? That's how I feel every time I say it. What? Yeah, exactly. They're doing it on purpose. And they're not going to tell you because they want you to fall. Okay? Because if you fall, then, if they tell you, hey, you better get ready because hard times are coming, you'll get ready and you'll have no need for the government. And the whole idea is to get you on the dole. If the government decides to expropriate, steal, or commandeer America's private wealth in order to buy survival time, such a measure will be designed to destroy the common citizens, not the elite. The insiders will be given advance warning about any such plan and will be able to transfer their money offshore or into financial vehicles immune from harm. And that's what George Soros is doing right now. He's just doubled down on his gold investments. He's gotten out of the dollar and he's bought gold. He's also shorting the dollar. When he was asked whether he was betting against the dollar, he said he couldn't answer that. He doesn't want to tip his hand, doesn't want everybody to know, but of course he is. He's buying gold, he's shorting the dollar. The reason why the dollar had strength last week was because of the EU and bailing out Greece. But you just wait, that dollar's going to go back down. You can't keep spending money. Now they're talking about a new job bill, a new stimulus bill. Come on. It's to destroy the country. And they're not going to tell you, but they're going to let all the elites know. They're going to let these people know, their friends, their power players, the ones funding this revolution, they're going to let them know, and this is all going to collapse. Those people know anyway, but you know what I'm saying. They're not going to let you know. Because if you know, then you can prepare yourself, and then you will not need them in the end. But most of us are going to, because we're losing it all. Assuming that the elite moves its money to safety, there would then be $120 trillion in American debt and liabilities, supported by only $32 trillion in private net worth, or for a deficit of $88 trillion. In that case, each American would owe $286,000 to balance the country's books. Remember to multiply this amount by every person in your household, including any infant children. If the common people suspect that something diabolical was in the works, a portion of the 32 trillion in non-elite wealth could be evacuated as well prior to the government expropriation and or currency devaluation, resulting in less money for the government to steal. See, they can't let you know. They can't warn you. They can't tell you the truth about what's coming, because that would mean less for them in the end. Do you understand? This is a diabolical plan to destroy the country and control the people. For once, the first time ever, our government will control the people of the United States of America. God bless America.